Chicago, Illinois! Fuck fascism! Free Palestine! That's fucking new! Just feel empty inside. Yeah, how does it feel to know everything you were taught was a lie? One day you realize that you spent your life stacking cash for the upper life. We may not live long enough to see the world that we're dreaming of, but we'll uproot evil in the fields we know. Those that come next have put over to show. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, tell me, how does it feel to know that you did everything the right way? Showed up on election day, went to the protest with your cardboard sign. Yeah, I know how it feels when it seems like things will never change. Don't despair, my friends, there's a better way. No one is free until we free Palestine. Live long enough to see the world that we're dreaming of, but at the end of the day, flow comes to flow. See the seeds we plant continue to grow. We may not live long enough to see the world that we're dreaming of, but we'll uproot evil, the fields we know. For those that come next, have heard of it. Yeah! Fuck yeah, Chicago! Everybody doing? Fuck yeah! You excited to see Theon? You excited to see the fucking subhumans? Fuck yeah! Fuck Donald Trump! Here comes the war again. We don't care about the sins and fight with me the whole night. For us and all our friends, including those we haven't met, it's gonna take us all to stay alive. Working with the men and learning its history, figure out a way to see that everybody is all our fear inside. Hold this round door and we'll tear it down. Finally rest our feet on dry the ground. What if we had the kids? We always should we did. How could we hold them close and kiss their eyes? Amongst hostility, amongst our catastrophe. One day brings us dirty water, the next day brings us there's another way. We get to zero balances. Stand and fight with me to hold the line. What do we make? Without these rising seas, what else up together for our prosperity? All our fear so happy to call this city my home. And we're so stoked to be here tonight with you guys.
Fuck yeah, everybody. Holy shit.
Holy shit. God damn.
This song is called Before It Gets Better. It's gonna get worse before it gets better.
Oh yeah, we're called Blind Animal on Federal Lake, by the way. If you didn't notice.
Chicago's premier anti-fascist rock and roll experience. This song is about community. This song is about sticking together. It's about mutual aid. It's about having a good fucking time in the face of all this bullshit. I'll leave my porch right on, so when you feel alone, you can come on up to the house. Yeah, there'll be food to share and music in the air. There'll be loved ones all around. Well, it's been so hard and it's been so long. Got a long, long way to go. I'll be by your side through the darkest night and the brightest tomorrow. It could get worse before it gets better. If it does, I'll be by your side. Now we're good. Through it together. So just dance with me tonight. Hey! I wrote this song with my wife, Jessica Ever. When the workday's done, we can sing the songs to tomorrow, days gone by. Yeah, we'll raise a glass to all those that have passed, those that showed us how to fight. When the night slows down, our friends clear out, we can turn our song up loud. I'll put your hand in mine, it may not change the tide, but whenever life makes us proud, it could be worse before it gets better. If it does, I'll be by your side. Yeah, we're good, through it together, so just dance with me tonight. Hey! Yeah! Leave my porch right on, so when you feel alone, you can come on up to the house. It could get worse before it gets better. If it does, I'll be by your side. Yeah, we're good. We're in together. So just dance with me tonight. Yeah, just dance with me tonight. Yeah, just dance with me tonight. Hey! Got any baseball fans in the house? If you didn't know the Federal League is a baseball reference.
The Cubs lost, the Sox lost. Who fucking cares? Baseball is really good.
Fireworks in the distance, and
of us growing up, and we are so fucking stoked. You have no idea the stoked we are down the stage right fucking now. Thank you all for being here early.
All those things we learned from the subhumans about anarchism, about community, all those things are being put into place on the ground in Minneapolis, Minnesota at George Floyd Square. That is a place that is at war with white supremacy. That is a place that is at war with fascism. That is a place where mutual aid and community defense are being put into practice every single day. I highly recommend y'all go take a trip to George Floyd Square and meet the good people. This song is called Meet Me at George Floyd Square. Seas are rising, multiple years into global plague. The cops are still out there killing every day. Proud indigenous, anyone stands in their way. What you gonna do to make it through the day? What you gonna say the next time someone asks if you're okay? I say we fall apart at the seams, and together build a new world where we all have what we need. Meet me at George Floyd Square. When do you see what they're building there? Putting words in action, standing up against fascists, and we're having a good time, sharing food by the firelight. We're celebrating the warm, we're trying to build a little more, and we'll keep on the land. What you gonna do to make it through the day? What you gonna say the next time someone asks if you're okay? I say we fall apart at the seams, and together build a new world where we all have what we need. Come on! What you gonna do to make it through the day? What you gonna say the next time someone asks if you're okay? I say we fall apart at the seams. Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
We're gonna slow it down for a minute. Which I know is like anti-punk rock, but we're gonna slow it down just
Slow it down, slow it
little bit.
down. Any bootlickers in the house tonight? Good, good, that's good. This song is called One for the Bootlickers.
You can only kill fascists in tune, unfortunately.
What do you tune your
If you're
guitar
out of
to?
tune, that's when you're in trouble.
Do you tune your guitar the same as mine? Oh, okay, that's cool. That's good to know for me.
Wait, what?
I tune my strings A, C, A, B.
Is that some modern baseball shit?
All right. This one's for Shane McGowan. Well, you know what? I gotta tell a little story. We used to do a deal, and no one ever took us up on it, but we did this tour with the Bouncing Souls, and a few people came with their little red hats on. And we said, if you got a MAGA hat on, come and see us at the merch table. We'll take it. We'll give you one of our hats for free. You're going to look better. You're going to feel better, and you're going to have a better outlook on life.
I guarantee it.
But we're all out of hats. We'll take your MAGA hat if you got it.
We'll give you a shirt. Fuck it.
You can take a shit on it. This one's called One for the Bootlickers. Sing along if you know it. Yeah, squeaky. Don't know why your family came here, but they didn't stay and fight. Instead, they joined the colonizers for a chance to be white. Sure, they were shat on and spat on, beaten and abused. Some folks fought back, but some were cowards just like you. So you joined up the cops, fly the red, white, and blue. The boot your grandparents ran from sure looks good on you. The boot your grandparents ran from sure looks good on you. Go away, babe. Tell me what have you got to say for them rotten blue bastards in the US of A. So you can sing all your songs, calling out black and tans, and then you walk that blue line just to prove you're a man. And I better not see a single tear in your eye when the session starts playing the fields of Athenry. When the session starts playing the fields of Athenry. Go away, babe. Tell me what have you got to say for them rotten blue bastards in the US of A. Do you consider them brothers? Consider them sons? See them for the lousy frustrators they become. Do you see them for the lousy frustrators they become? All right, Chicago. Oh, hell yeah! All right. This song is a song that I wrote after I lost a very close friend. He served 3 tours in the army in Iraq, and he had to do unspeakable things. And he could not live with himself after he had to do those things. And I want to dedicate this song to my friend Zach. I met Zach marching for a free Palestine, marching for a better world, fighting for all humanity, fighting for people all around the world. Zach served in the Marine Corps, and he has become an anti-imperialist, anti-war activist. And it means so much to have friends and comrades like him. This song's called If I Don't Make It Home. Get my beats and my gun and my guitar to my son if I don't make it home. My brothers, my love, tell my mother I tried to live up to her pride. Tell my father I did not go down without a fight. Well, they sent me overseas, came back with this disease. Saw something you can see, it'll be the death of me. I've been fighting this for years, I've been holding back my tears. The struggle to stay strong, the struggle to hold on. If I don't make it home, get my boots and my gun, my guitar to my son. If I don't make it home, my brothers, my love, tell my mother I tried to live up to a pride. Tell my father I did not go down without a fight, without a fight. And if I don't make it home, tell my boy his daddy tried. got 2 more songs. Hell yeah. So, Chicago. Next Saturday we'll be at the Burlington. And April 1st, we have a May Day show at Cole's Bar. It's a benefit for a mutual aid kitchen. May 1st, May Day, Cole's Bar. Fuck yeah, come on out, everyone. This is a brand new song. It's called Solidarity from Chicago. Y'all have been great. Thank you to Riot Fest for having us. Thank you to Reggies. Thank you to my wife, Jessica Ever, selling souvenirs. Go buy some souvenirs.
Souvenirs!
Came down on New Year's Eve. I had tears in my eyes as we marched through the streets. Tears in my eyes as we heard the people speak. They said, from the river to the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. Palestine will be free. From the river to hey! Those who can build a wall, police stations and shopping malls. Gone to our own account. Join the people singing up. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea. Gaza! Chicago, Illinois. Thank y'all so much. Faya is next. And the fucking subhumans. Crumbling the iron dome. Marching people coming home. Refugees right off return. Lamp of freedom still will burn. Will be free. Palestine will be free. The river to the sea. Palestine will be free. Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. Gaza! Well, they told us it was over, said the good guys won the fight. But what they didn't tell you is they let those fuckers fly. Now they're out in Charlottesville, out in Washington, D.C. They're out in your small towns, and our Reggies. From my cold dead hands, from my cold dead hands. Take this telecaster from my cold dead hands. And this machine kills fascists. Tell them where we stand. Take this goddamn guitar, cold dead. Yeah! Down to Gainesville to laugh and dance and sing, catch up with some friends, and have a couple drinks. And then the Proud Boys showed up, tried to ruin all the fun. But when the word got out, those cowards had to run. From my golden hands, from my golden hands. That can sound like that's the from my golden hands. And if the shit kills fascism, then they won't stand. It sound like that's the from my golden hands. Just in case you were not aware, we are Chicago's premier anti-fascist rock and roll experience. Premier! Behind me I have Ethan Nooker on the drums. Nick Sajovic on the 6-string guitar. Alex Samotas on the bass. My name is Adam, and I got one thing to say. We gotta do everything we can to defeat fascism. We gotta do everything we can to keep this scene clean of fucking Nazis. We gotta do everything we can to keep this scene clean and safe of fascists, and that includes right here at Reggies. Listen up, you fascists from all across the land. When you hear these 6 strings strumming, better get on while you can. Let me say this clearly so that you can understand. From my gold dead head, from my gold dead head, from my gold dead head. Take this delegate from my gold dead head. Never treat these fascists, you're a dead man where you stand. Take this fucking guitar from my gold dead head.
Thank you, everybody!
Solidarity forever, y'all!
Thank you. Subhumans, Fia, let's fucking go. Buy some shit from everyone if you got money. If you're broke, whatever. Buy, whatever.
Go see my wife at the souvenir table.